Are you looking to create?
Hey, clap it up for yourselves, bro. Clap it up for yourselves, bro. You know what I mean? Clap it up for yourselves, bro. What's going on with everybody, bro? Hope everybody's having a great day. Weekend, you know what I'm saying? Weekend. Hope y'all enjoy your weekend. Hope y'all having a great Friday. It's Friday, right? Hope you're having a great Friday, you feel me? A blessed one. A blessed one. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I gotta go to the chat. Let me go to the chat real quick. Let me throw this away. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, bro. It's gonna be fun, bro. I love streaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love this streaming shit, bro. This streaming shit, next level. Hold on, we gonna turn this light on too. Streaming shit, next level, bro. Alright. Now I can get settled in. What's good with y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's good? So, the Mafia yeah, it looks good. It looks good. My sister graduated today. Congrats to tomorrow. Congrats to your sister, bro. Alright, y'all. We're gonna be talking about a lot of IGN dropped the video about graphics. I saw that they posted that. We're gonna be reacting to a lot of Twitter stuff as well. A lot of Twitter stuff. You know, a lot of people have been saying stuff on Twitter. Twitter been wilding. Twitter's been wilding. We might be reacting to. We're gonna be reacting to a few things, bro. We might be reacting to Game Roll in this stream. Shout out to Game Roll. Who else should we be reacting to today? We're just gonna go through on YouTube. Y'all know how we do. Find stuff, talk about everything that we. But Twitter's booming about Twitter. Twitter right now, tweaking. They bugging on Twitter right now. I mean, they talking about Lucia is one of the greatest, most best looking female or woman characters in gaming history and everything. People talking shit about that. Man, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. What? What? It's a lot going on. All right, let me get into this, bro. What y'all want me to do first? Twitter or YouTube? Because we can watch the IGN shit first, then head to Twitter. I think that's what we might do, actually. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what we might do. Gotta give me. Yeah, I got a gun. I got my gun a couple months ago, right? Yeah. I got my gun a couple months ago. I might hit the range. They're saying Jason already one of the best Rockstar characters. Hey, the game haven't even come out yet. That's the crazy part. The game haven't even came out yet. They saying Jason is, you know what I'm saying? Jason is one of the best Rockstar characters, Rockstar game characters. GTA. I don't know, bro. We're gonna have to see. I mean, just from the trailer, he's dope. He's dope. They went from not wanting a female protagonist in GTA to drooling over her. No, that's a fact, bro. But I think it's because it doesn't. I think it doesn't matter because of the fact that we have a male character as well. So, yeah. Nah, Sergio. Fuck all them shits. I got a Springfield Echelon. You feel me? Springfield Echelon. Springfield Echelon is one of the greatest guns on the market. That's a fact. That shit shoots like a fucking boy. That shit's smooth. Look it up. I got a Springfield Echelon. Look it up. That's what I have. Not no compact shit. And it's okay to have compact as well. I do want a Beretta though. Those Berettas are fire. It depends on which one. Oh, this nigga horn war. Gamer's gonna be good. Y'all already tweaking, bro. Y'all already tweaking, bro. Take your time, Rockstar. That's a fact. Dots, what's up, bro? Yeah, I wish y'all lived in Atlanta so we could all meet up at the gun range, bro. That'd be fire, bro. In terms of graphics and looks, yeah, but we will see. Dusk Ash, what's good, girl? What's going on with it? What's good with it? What's good with it? All right, let's do IGN first. All right, pause. Let's go to IGN first. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna react to IGN first. Shit, why not? Right? Why not? Why not? Gun range would have been dope. What you mean would have been dope? Oh, like going there. I gotta get all my stuff done tomorrow though. I got so much shit I gotta do tomorrow. I got so much shit I gotta do tomorrow, chat. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so that's game rolls. I got these stuff saved and stuff like that. I got a few. I still got to finish that IGN video too, but we're going to get to that later. Did you see Michael from GTA 5 was watching trailer 2? Yeah, I saw it, bro. Damn, I'm getting mad at notifications. Yeah, I saw that junk, bro. I saw that joint. All right. Mother's Day this week. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Ah, who the fuck is this? 440. I don't know no 440 number. Fuck about it. All right, this is what we're gonna do. GTA 6 graphics, right? This is what it says. This is what it says. GTA 6 graphics. How Rockstar set a new photorealism standard. IGN X Digital Foundry. All right, we're gonna watch this. It's a 21-minute video. It's gonna take us probably like 2 hours to watch though, cause y'all know how we do. We chop up everything. You know what I'm saying? We that's what we do. Terminate J, what's good, bro? Undaunted, what's going on with you? Yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, we're gonna watch this. And yes, bro, Sunday is Mother's Day. Just damn, bro. I'm happy about it being Mother's Day. I just don't want to drive so far. Fuck. And you gotta call everybody. That junk be mad annoying, bro. And I love my mother. That don't have nothing to do with my mother. It's just the holiday itself. It's just I don't feel like doing all this driving and shit, man. I just want to chill, bro. Fuck. Like, I just want to stay my ass home. Come over here. Gotta call the whole fucking family. God damn, I don't want to talk to y'all, bro. Love y'all to death, though. Love everybody. But god damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't buying shit. I'm gonna buy some roses and stuff. Love my mama. I might cook for her or something like that. I got bills to pay. Nigga, rent. I just paid rent. I don't got no fucking bread, nigga. Nigga, that's $1,200. Car note due. Wi-Fi due. My Wi-Fi expensive as fuck. Goddamn car insurance due. Man, I ain't buying shit. What? Buying shit? I ain't buying nothing. If I had it, I'll buy her whatever she wants. But I'm definitely gonna get her something. I always give my mom something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get her something. Can't wait till I forgot it was Mother's Day this week. I was like, wait, it's Mother's Day this week? I was like, fuck. Bro, I was so mad. I was like, God damn, bro. I don't got no money for this shit. And I gotta buy my new phone. Man, that shit gonna have to. Take this flowers and then give her on God, bro. And call it a day. In my appearance. My love. You feel me? Because hell. I'm giving my mom peace. This Mother's Pockets not my pocket's not about to be hurting at all, nigga. My pocket's already hurting. Feel me? Fuck. That shit dead, my nigga. It's hot. I had to take this sweater off. God damn. God damn hot as a motherfucker. I ain't giving my mom no damn $100. Nope. Because I don't got $100. That shit is bill money. How am I gonna pay my bills just because I want to give my mom $100? Man, fuck that shit. Man, I'm about to spend who's spending $400? Nigga, I'm not even gonna spend $100. I'm not even gonna spend $50. Fuck that shit. Y'all niggas could spend $400. I'm not doing that shit. That's not tough. That's real shit, nigga. I have bills, so I'm supposed to give my mom this and just not pay my bills. That's how I know y'all niggas don't have your own spot and don't have not everybody in here, but a lot of y'all don't have your own spot and a lot of y'all don't got bills to pay. Nigga, how the fuck I'm supposed to pay my bills then? Huh? Tell me that. Huh? Okay, that's what I thought. But I'm gonna give my mom something. Yeah, I'm gonna give my mom something. I'm gonna find some little, you know what I'm saying? Hit up Target. You know what I'm saying? Find her something, might order something. You know, but I ain't spending I'm not spending no $100. That shit dead. It's a thought, bro. It's all about how you put it together at the end of the day. Fuck the money. It's the same with me. I don't give a fuck about that money shit. I gave her a few options. I'm glad she chose the cheaper one. Yeah, because niggas don't got time. All right, let's get into this shit. We tweaking already, bro. My bad, bro. I be going off topic, bro. That's why everybody be saying I got ADHD. Because I be going off topic. I know how to focus on stuff 1000%. It's just when I start talking, that shit go old. My brain goes like me when I'm talking. Niggas just be chatting, bro. We be wilding. I don't even know what the fuck we be talking about half the time. That shit be funny. But that's the beauty of the streams, bro. That's why the streams be so late, because we be talking about all type of shit. He said Target. I'm not going to no Walmart. Target right across the road, my boy. Target, Public, all that shit right across the road. Home Depot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I might cut her grass or something. No, I gotta get my hair cut first, though, bro. I gotta get my hair cut, bro.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah! Mike Sean, what's good with it? 100 men versus one gorilla. Who you got? Come on, bro. Nigga, really? The first 70 gonna die. Mike Sean, thank you so much for the donation too, brother. I appreciate you, bro. I mean, all right. Wow, why would you say that? Now I'm about to start talking about this shit before we even get into the damn stream. Before we get into the damn video. Trippy, what's good? I don't even know if I should get into this because now we're going to start chatting about this. Bro, how many minutes have we been streaming, bro? We've been streaming for 25 minutes and still have yet to react to a fucking Grand Theft Auto video or talk about GTA 6, bro. That shit be funny as fuck. Why the fuck bro, what? We gotta hear one. All right. This is the last, not the last, but before we get into the GTA stuff, this is the last thing we're going to talk about. Then we hop into the GTA 6 shit. Because y'all want to hear about this shit, right? My thoughts about it. all these dumbass niggas, bro, that truly believe that they're gonna be able to, bro, come on, bro. First of all, do you know how strong a gorilla really is, my nigga? A gorilla will pick us up like Hulk did fucking goddamn like Hulk did Loki, bruh. You feel me? First of all. Second of all, that nigga got the bite strength. A gorilla's bite strength or bite power, whatever you want to call it, is stronger than a shark's. Nigga, are you fucking stupid? That nigga gonna bite your head off. If you take one blow from a gorilla, you're dying. No, you're legitimately dead. Like, you're dead, my nigga. These niggas stupid, bro. And then on top of that shit, nigga, you know how many niggas gonna really die? Like, I'm talking about, like, brutally die. I ain't talking about, like, oh, you know, break a neck or, you know, no. Nigga, this shit gonna be horrifying. I'm talking about gruesome, blood everywhere, heads coming off, limbs is coming off bodies, nigga. Seeing that in live action, nigga. Oh my god. Seeing that shit 4K live action, 3D 40X. Nigga, what? You know how many people gonna run, first of all? First of all, let's talk about that. You know how many people gonna run, first of all? Second of all, you know how many niggas gonna die? And you know, a punch to a gorilla, bro, we not gonna be able, that shit is pure muscle, nigga. If we punch a gorilla, our wrists gonna be, our hands and wrists and all that shit gonna break, nigga. Y'all really think that shit is gonna do something? And like my coworker said it best, and this is the last thing I gotta say about this. My coworker said it best. Shout out to my nigga Sean, bro. My nigga Sean, old ass, said, he said, imagine, he said to us, like people like us, imagine 105-year-olds, right, trying to fight a grown ass man like me or whatever. Nigga, if a 5-year-old, imagine a 5-year-old, bruh. 5-year-olds. Imagine 5-year-olds, 100 of them. 100 of them trying to kill me. Nigga, I'm hitting one of these, nigga. That shit is not gonna hurt me. That shit is not gonna hurt me in any way. That shit is not going to hurt me, bro. None of their punches are going to hurt me. And it's the same with a gorilla. That shit is all muscle, bro. I'm not jabbing or nothing. I'm straight Mika. Nigga, I don't gotta do nothing. I don't even gotta punch. I'm gonna be throwing their ass. Mink. I'm gonna do their ass just like this. I'm gonna do their ass just like this, bro. This blanket is a 5-year-old. I'm tossing their ass. Nigga just. Straight tossing their ass. Motherfucking goddamn suplexing it. You know what I'm saying? Suplex. Wilding on their ass, bro. Tweaking on them, bro. Tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Tweaking. But no, let me chill. Alright, fuck this conversation. Fuck this convo, bro. Y'all tweaking, bro. Alright, let's get into like the stream. S-Size, what's good, bro? Like the stream, bro. Like the stream. Let's get into this, bro. Finally. After 30 minutes of streaming.
When you decide to step into this kind of play, this kind of fun,
bro,
this kind of experience.
Man, nobody ain't buying that shit, bro. That shit costs like $900, bro. We are not buying that shit. We ain't buying that shit, bro. Alright, let's go back. Let's see what IGN talking about, alright? Let's see what IGN talking about, bro. Let's get into these graphics, man. Entire Earth population versus Superman. Technically, yeah. We are not killing that nigga.
The game till May 26th, Rockstar Games has set the internet abuzz with the release of Grand Theft Auto 6's Trailer 2. Rockstar has since confirmed that Trailer 2 was captured on base PlayStation 5 and comprised of equal parts gameplay and cutscenes. Here with me to nitpick and discuss performance is Digital Foundry's Richard Ledbetter.
I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro.
Rich, welcome.
Hello there, pleasure to be here. Can't wait to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6. This trailer just came out of nowhere.
I think the entire internet is excited to jump in on this, and like, I think the first...
Hold on, are these niggas about to be face to face and shit, bro? I ain't trying to see y'all niggas' faces, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't trying to see y'all niggas' faces. Oh, no, bro. I thought this was one of these breakdown videos. We still gonna watch it, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see these niggas talking the whole time, bro. I'm just not even going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to see that.
How
I want to see what they gonna say though.
On current gen base PlayStation 5 hardware. So Rich,
why wouldn't it be possible?
What are your thoughts on the performance?
Wait. Why wouldn't it be possible? Nigga, we have yet to get the full potential of a PS5 game. Why wouldn't it be possible? They did it with Red Dead Redemption on PS4 and nobody thought it was gonna be possible. Why wouldn't it be possible on PS5? Why wouldn't it be possible? See, these niggas when they say stupid shit, bro. Like they already pissing me off, bro. Niggas already pissing me off, bro. Of course GTA 6 is gonna have radio stations. This is gonna be duh. Every GTA has radio stations.
I think, well, the performance is basically 30 frames per second, which, you know, is probably going to upset a lot of people. But ultimately, what you're looking at here is one of the most detail-rich presentations I've ever seen.
Question for everybody in here. Do y'all think GTA 6 is going to, like, just run in 30? Do y'all truly believe that? No, legitimately. Do y'all truly believe that? I should put a poll up for that. I don't think I can. No. Do y'all think that? No, it will run at elite. It'll run at its highest. What are y'all music? Oh. Because they know like, I don't think it's gonna run at 30. I think they're just going by the trailer, that's why. But they got a whole nother year. Bro, they got a whole year until this game comes out. This shit ain't gonna run at 30. If it does, that's fine. I'm wrong, cool, whatever. I don't mind being wrong. But I just don't see it only running at 30.
Technologies that are just awe-inspiring, from character rendering to lighting to ray-traced global illumination to ray-traced reflections to the quality of the animation, the direction. Where do you want to start? The amount of stuff that's going on here is quite phenomenal.
The graphics are, nigga, this is literally the game. You said if the graphics are this good, which they already gonna be, bro, you're looking at the actual game. Like, what you mean if it's this good? No, this is the game. This is how it looks. This is it. Like, this is the graphics. What do you mean? This is a mixture of gameplay and cutscenes. This is all in-game. This is not CGI, my nigga. People be thinking Rockstar Games, when they show these trailers, it be CGI. No, nigga, this is the actual game. Y'all gotta chill, bro. A lot of shit can happen in a year. Way more than a lot of shit when it comes to development. Yeah, I could see something like that. Another game went from a cutscene. Yo, 1,000,010 was good. Bro, I'm saying they wouldn't waste their time with 30. No, facts. Exactly. I can imagine Doshi anxiety, son. I mean, maybe. Yeah, but like,
reminded of what I was thinking about when Red Dead Redemption 2 came along, which was what would happen if a developer is basically given infinite money to make a game. And, and at the time I was thinking, well, Red Dead Redemption is it. The level of detail there was just incredible for the time. However, now they've got if you can imagine it, an even more infinite amount of money to create something like this. I mean, there's crazy
way more than Red Dead.
1.5 to 2.
Million, big love, bro.
$billion being spent.
Big love. I appreciate that. Hell yeah.
It's kind of like the Apollo Moon program almost in terms of like the video games equivalent of the expenditure here.
Hey, hold on. She got aim, my boy. You think she gonna be hooping, bro? Lucia got aim, bro. You saw how that shit just went in the goddamn right in that motherfucker too, like. You know what I'm saying?
Video games equivalent.
Mika, right in that motherfucker. She didn't even try. Theodos, what's good? What's good, bro? You think they're adding kids in the game? They not gonna have kids walking around, bro. I don't see that happening. Yo, Adam, what's good, bro? Boy on his lunch break. Word, I see it. But if it does run at 30 when it drops, they for sure finna have an update to run it higher. I don't see it. Only see as half tomboy growing up, but she is a girly girl. Yeah, she's definitely feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell she's still feminine. Like there was kids in the game at the mud pit. Oh, you talking about with the country motherfuckers? Word, I didn't even see that. Damn, why didn't I notice that? What's up? Just got in. I'm getting a fresh cut now. I'm about to eat some Little Caesars. Oh, who am I to judge, bro? Eat that Little Caesars, man. I feel that. I respect that. I can't eat Little Caesars, but I respect that shit. You feel me? Everybody like the stream, bro. Like the stream, bro. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? We got 58 people in here. We should have 1 million likes already. Nah. Like the stream, y'all. Let's try to get 100 likes as quick as possible. You feel me? Those wasn't kids, though. They were half leg in the mud. They were grown men. Grown ass men. Rich the Ghost said, let's see if this game can beat Red Dead Redemption 2. How much did it cost to make Red Dead Redemption 2? How much did it cost? Y'all look that up. Come on now. You think a PS4 game, you think a Red Dead Redemption 2 PS4 game is going to outbeat a Grand Theft Auto 6 PS5 generation game? I'm not talking shit to you at all. You my boy. But, come on now. Red Dead, $500,000. Wait, what? I think $500,000. Nigga, no, wait, what? That don't even make sense. You meant billion, didn't you? You meant $500 million. Cause $500,000 ain't gonna, no, nigga. You ain't gonna get shit like Red Dead with $500,000. That's $500,000. I think you meant to say billion. You meant to say billion, bro. So $500 million compared to a game that's the budget is $2 billion with a B. That shit ain't even close, bro. This shit gonna be 100 times better than Red Dead. Oh, it only cost $240 million to make Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, this shit gonna blow this shit out of the water. $2 billion to make GTA 6. And they gonna make that back in the first hour. Less than the first hour. They gonna make that back in pre-orders, my nigga. You feel me? Like, they gonna make that back instantly. Once pre-orders hit, that shit might crash, my nigga. That shit might crash. Yo, I'm trying to wait and see if they're gonna delay the game again. So I say, like, I'm gonna wait by like November, December. I'm gonna wait I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna put my time in yet. Because once I see they not delaying that shit, or if they delay it again, I'm putting my time in. 2 weeks, I'm not gonna be at work. 2 whole fucking weeks. I'm purposely, I still have yet to use vacation time. Oh shit. This whole year I haven't used no vacation time, bro, on anything. Any of these days I've been off and shit, no vacation time. No vacation time at all. Wait, what she? My girl sent something. Didn't she? This phone is so fucking annoying. You can't take your time back if they delay it. I mean, I think I can. I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. The what? If it gets delayed again, I'm gonna kill somebody. No, I'm not. I understand Rockstar's diversity with NPCs, but kids and old people controversial. What you mean controversial? Oh, we're gonna have an out of this world experience. We're going to, bro. Come on, bro.
Know that,
this proves everything.
Recoup the investment within 1 week. It's going to be that huge. Just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So, yes, I mean, just watching the trailer here, it's there's nothing like it. There's not anything like it on the current generation systems. And so, yes, to talk about the fact that it's running on a base PlayStation 5, the standard model, not the Pro.
Crazy.
Like the first trailer, oddly enough. Then this is
no. It was
kind of like
no. It wasn't just the first trailer, nigga. They said the second trailer was running off the standard PS5 as well. Don't try to flip that. You saw what he did? Did I hear that wrong? Did I hear that wrong? He said, "Well, the first trailer at least, nigga. The second trailer too. Don't even do that. Second trailer, Rockstar came out and said that it was running on the base PS5 as well. This is why I don't fuck with niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?" This is why, bro. No, they wouldn't. Rockstar would not. How would they be sued if kids was in the game? That don't even make sense. They get sued every year. Just because they get sued don't mean that people are going to win. But yeah, I don't see them putting kids in the game, like hurting kids and stuff like that. If they put kids in the game, they're not going to allow them to be hurt. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. You probably can't aim at them like Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead had kids in it, right? Yeah. So like, I don't see why they wouldn't put yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Red Dead Redemption 2 had kids in it. So you couldn't hurt no kids. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen in Rockstar. They had kids in the game already. They'll be just fine, bro. Trust. They'll be just fine. Oh shit. Hey, I'm about to put y'all on real quick, you heard? Let me put y'all on real quick. Feel me? What y'all need in your lives, you heard? Good old snackaroni. That's what you do, bro. You get you some Peter. You get you some Peter, you heard? Get you some motherfucking Peter. And get you some motherfucking brie cheese. You feel me? Brie cheese spread. You feel me? Get you some brie cheese spread. And you dip that motherfucker. Word. Cutscenes and NPCs are different players will kill them. Bro, what do you mean players will kill them? If Rockstar make it to the point where you can't aim at a kid or kill a kid on the game, they're not gonna allow you to kill a kid. Simple as that. They could try all they want. It's not gonna work. Bro, imagine if the gunplay was as smooth as Max Payne 3. I think the gunplay is gonna be 100 times better than Max Payne 3. You know what I'm saying? Max Payne 3 was fire, but it's gonna be way better than that. Way better. Not even close. Can't hurt them, but the adults on the other hand getting folded, nigga.
Statement of intent. This is, Rockstar
My bad.
This is what we've been cooking for the last God knows how long. I mean, I think, wasn't Grand Theft Auto 5 like 2013 or something like that?
2013, that's correct.
Yep, so 12 years and
I'm gonna mute myself.
infinite budget effectively, and here we are, and it's looking absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, and I think Rockstar Games in particular, as
fucking
you said,
right.
When you are given unlimited scope and essentially unlimited money, you are given the reins to kind of make what you want to some extent. But I think what makes Rockstar Games so special is that their entire career has been very heavily influenced by cinema, whether it be the stories from their games or just the blocking in all of the cutscenes. And I think that what we see here in Trailer 2 in particular is this delightful blend of everything coming together that really showcases what makes Rockstar Games so special in terms of lighting, blocking, character acting, voice direction, and just overall tone and atmosphere in general. So given what we've seen with Trailer 2, I gotta ask
bro, you cannot compare. Hear me out, bro. Don't you sit here and compare PS5 piece of diamond, piece of jewel of GTA 6, PS5. Max Payne 3, The Warriors, and Forza. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, bro. Man, hell nah, man. You saying the perfect GTA 6 game. We're looking at the perfect GTA. Perfect! No ifs, ands, or perfection. That's all we breed. Hey, Andreas, I already know.
Like, to distill it down to its essence, is there a moment in Trailer 2 that kind of made you take your breath and be like, oh my gosh, this is just, I didn't think this was possible? Is there one moment or scene in particular that stood out to you?
No, all of it basically. Basically, I think that's the big strength of it, just the sheer consistency from start to finish. There's nothing going wrong here at all. Yes, you can see that there are sort of technological limitations in place because of the fact that it is running.
My boy drink a lot of coffee
on what is effectively at this point a 5-year-old console. So you can really nitpick at stuff, but you're nitpicking within the scope of something that's just absolutely phenomenal. So, case in point, hair rendering in this game is like astonishingly good. Mm-hmm. It seems to be using like a strand-based system, so it's basically sort of actually rendering.
Hell no.
To all intents and purposes, actual hair. But the fact that it's doing it with so many different hair types, and the fact that it moves. So,
hey, they got switches on the game, bro. They got Glockies. They got the Glockies with the switches on them. On the game. Hey, Jeezy, facts. I'm muted? What? I'm not fucking muted. What are you talking about? I'm literally Like, I'm not fucking muted. Stop playing, bro. I wish I could smack a nigga, bro. God, bro, y'all niggas is fucking annoying.
So convincingly. The only sort of
Low niggas, bro.
to it is a bit of grainy noise to it, which is kind of like a limitation of the current generation systems. There's only so much horsepower you can give to a hair rendering system, for example. So it has to be sort of quite imprecise. But there are some phenomenal things in here, like, you know, light going through this guy's afro. You know, it's not just the animation, it's not just the rendering, it's the lighting as well. Everything about this is
top tier.
Quite phenomenal. You know, I don't really know where.
This shit top tier. What are you talking? This shit top tier.
To begin.
Say what top tier.
I mean, my team spent 45 minutes talking about a 2-minute trailer, which
I don't give a talk about it, brother. Talk about it. Oh God! I'm not giving IGN no money, bro, and they forced me to watch this shit. God damn it! Fuck that nasty ass bullshit, bro. Nasty ass McDonald's, bro. It's trash.
Trips now at McDonald's.
Ugh. Stay away from fast food, y'all. Stop that shit, bro. Stay away from it. Oh my! Fuck this shit too.
Lisa, how are you?
There's certainly a lot to unpack here, so just want to get your gauge on the lighting overall. Do we think that I don't think this is the case, but I feel obligated to ask: is this baked in lighting, or do we suspect that this is global illumination and some form of ray tracing and using some form of ray trace reflections? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely ray tracing. And that's another thing, right? Typically in a game, you only see like one effect, one ray tracing effect.
Nah, not here.
And, you know, it can be global illumination. It can be reflections. It can even be shadows. This one has got ray traced global illumination for sure. You can just see the way light bounces, you know, that it's clearly RTGI. Ray traced reflections. Now, there's a particular shot in here where you've got a side-on view of one of the main characters in their car driving along. You've got ray-traced reflections in the glass at the front. You've got ray-traced reflections in the mirrors. You've got ray-traced reflections of the dashboard into the windscreen there.
It might be good, but not good for you.
You know, this is basically, it's almost like the rendering.
Hold on. Let's go back. Go back real quick. I didn't even look at his window, bro. In the front window. I didn't even look at none of that shit, bro. Keep game.
Mirrors.
Look at the window.
Ray-traced reflections of the dashboard
if it shows.
Into the windscreen there.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. The clouds. Look at the fucking clouds, my nigga.
It's almost like the rendering artists are just showing off at this point because there's so much ray-traced reflections going on in concert with the lighting. So there are actually two effects there. Ray-traced shadows, probably not. They seem.
Who says CGI? Who says CGI? Did I say CGI? This nigga said CGI? Motherfucker, this ain't CGI. He really don't. He don't even believe this shit is real, bro. He think this shit CGI. Nigga, this ain't CGI, bro. When did he say that? Let me rewind it. He said this shit CGI. What is he talking about?
Ray-traced reflections in the mirrors. You've got ray-traced reflections of the dashboard into the windscreen there. So, you know, this is basically, it's almost like the rendering artists are just showing off at this point because there's so much ray-traced reflections going on in concert with the lighting. So there are actually two effects there. Ray-traced shadows, probably not. They seem to.
Hold on, let's go back.
You can just see the way light bounces.
Illumination and some form of ray tracing and using some form of ray trace reflections. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely ray tracing. And that's another thing, right? Typically in a game, you only see like one effect, one ray tracing effect. And, you know, it can be global illumination. It can be reflections. It can even be shadows. This one has got ray traced global illumination for sure. You can just see the way light bounces. You know that it's clearly RTGI.
Oh, he said RTGI. He didn't say CGI. He said RTGI. Big difference.
Ray traced reflections. Now,
Big difference.
There's a particular shot in here where you've got a side-on view of one of the main.
You got me talking shit about this nigga, man. He didn't even do nothing. He over here speaking facts.
Actors in their car driving along. You've got ray traced reflections in the glass at the front. You've got ray traced reflections in the mirrors. You've got ray traced reflections of the dashboard into the windscreen.
What do you mean the last trailer?
So, you know, this is basically...
This is the last trailer that just came out, but it's not going to be the last trailer, no.
Artists are just showing off.
I don't know what you mean by that.
There's so much ray-traced reflections going on in concert with the lighting. So there are actually two effects there. Ray-traced shadows, probably not. They seem to be sort of more standard shadow maps in other games. But who knows what's going to happen on the PS5 Pro. I mean, they can definitely do the shadows, but this is the base unit, right? Looking quite phenomenal.
Tell them to bring me my money.
You know, got the trailer running in the background there. It just...
Celebration Films, bro. Big love to you, my brother. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you, my guys. Yeah, there's going to be 2 gameplay trailers, bro. If you remember on Red Dead Redemption 2, Brody, if you remember on Red Dead Redemption 2, if I'm not mistaken, there was a trailer 1, trailer 2. If I'm not mistaken, then there was a gameplay trailer, or 2 gameplay trailers. If not 1 gameplay trailer. But I do remember that there's going to be another trailer, gameplay. Gameplay trailer, then I think story trailer. So I think it's something like, it's usually like 3 or 4 trailers. Shout out to my boy Celebration Films though, bro. Big love to you, mama. You know what I'm saying? My man ski. My guy ski. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, this is not the last trailer, bro. They gotta show gameplay trailer. When do I think the gameplay trailer will drop? I think that's gonna drop next year. No, I think that's gonna drop next year. I don't see it happening. The latest that it will happen this year is like around Christmas time. But I think they're gonna do it around. I think they're gonna do it next year, Brody. I'm not gonna lie. That's just me though. I mean, these are the character trailers though. We got the Lucia character trailer. We got the Jason character trailer. So, but you going by Grand Theft Auto, nigga. You need to be going by Red Dead Redemption 2. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Stop going by Grand Theft Auto old shit, like Grand Theft Auto 5. Go by Red Dead Redemption 2. Like what they did with the marketing and stuff like that with the trailers by like last. Not like 12 years ago. TJ, that'll be fucking crazy. No. That's not gonna happen. It's in California. What that mean? Super Bowl weekend, it's in California. That don't mean shit. What that mean? Oh, bro, I read that wrong. You think we have to manually copy that? What you mean? What? Manually? I don't know what you... Wait, King, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Manually... Bro, this is not the 1800s, my boy? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about, like actually, like Western shit? Nigga, this ain't... Most guns now don't even have that shit on the back of them. I wish I could show y'all my gun, but I can't. Nigga thought this was the 1800s. Nigga, hell nah. Nigga said, well, we have to manually Nigga, that's not how guns work. You must be young, my boy. And that's okay. You must be a youngin'. No, this shit's... Nah. This shit's semi-automatic, my boy. Semi-automatic. Wow, next round come up after every time that motherfucker blow up. Next round come up. Shell pop out. Next round come up. Shell pop out, shoot. Next round come up. Shoot. Shell pop out. Boom. Roll back. Nah, we don't gotta pop, pop, pop. We don't gotta bang, bang, bang. We don't gotta do that. That's not how guns work, my boy. It's 2025. Nigga, Red Dead Redemption 2 was based off the 1800s, boy. Nigga, my ancestors wasn't thought about. I'm not trigger happy. Hell no. I don't want to hurt nobody. Trigger happy? Nah. I ain't one of those niggas. I mean, yeah. That makes sense. J-Dub, that makes sense. It's a fucking magnet. Like, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They still make guns like that, 1000%, of course. Of course. That's of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course they make guns like that. 1000% the motherfucking revolver, motherfucker. Boy, what? Blow your spleen out. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. They still make guns like that. They will have guns like that on here. 1000% will have guns like that, but I'm talking like your everyday niggas out here carrying semi-automatics, bro. Non-limited semi-automatics. Those are the most carried guns in America. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Granddaddy spec on God. Pull that motherfucker out. It was over with. I got shot at by one of them motherfuckers, bro. By a revolver and big ass man. When we was young niggas. Sophomore year, summer going into junior. Oh my God. Boy, what? We was some badass kids, bro. We was always getting shot at. That shit was fucking crazy. You guys still got PTSD about my surroundings. I keep that motherfucker on me at all times. You know what I'm saying? I usually keep my gun right here. I keep that motherfucker on me. I don't even when I'm streaming, I live in the suburbs, nigga. I live in one of the richest parts of Atlanta, nigga. Like, nigga, I still keep that motherfucker on me, bro. These niggas still be running out here trying to rob people and shit, man. Hell no. But people got money out here. Hell no. Fuck that. Thirsty. Don't ever catch me lacking. If you don't see it on me, like actually like holstered and everything, inside concealed. If you see me wearing this, just know I got it on me. just know. Just know I got it on me. Like, bro, fuck that. That's if I'm not concealed carrying. Like, inside. Under my shit. Hell nah. Fuck that. Everybody needs a gun. I don't even fuck what you say. I understand you don't need a gun. A lot of people say they don't need guns when they don't know how to use a gun or if they scared to wield a gun, which is fine. But everybody needs a gun. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. No, and I respect that. But like in the world today, it depends on where you live too. If you live in certain areas, you can't have a gun. Everybody needs one though. Even if you don't, I'm not saying you're not supposed to just don't ever up no gun on nobody that don't got no weapon. If they don't got no weapon, that gun shit don't, fuck that. But New York, you can't get no gun. That shit dead. But it all depends though. Like I live in the South. I'm from New York too, bro. Million. What part of New York you from? But like in the South, nigga, you can own that. You can own a gun, bro. He said even animals need a gun. But I keep that. I gotta have my gun, bro. Oh, you in Rochester? Okay. I know some people from Rochester. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's better to have a gun than to not have a gun. If a nigga run up on you, I get what you're saying, I just don't need it, period. Why though? No, like, I get that, but why? Everybody needs a gun. Alright. Somebody run up in your house, pistol whip the fuck out of your ass and take all your shit. You can't even fucking protect yourself, bro. But you gonna bring a knife to a gunfight, fist to a gunfight, your ass gonna be dead on the ground, bro. Or say you older, say you like, you know, you got kids and everything, right? That, like, you know what I'm saying? Future references. Your wife in the house, kids in the house. Somebody run up in your shit, armed. Well, you better blow it. Man, what? Somebody run up in my shit, bro. I swear to God, I am smoking their ass, bro. On my dead. I put that on my life, nigga. And in the state of Georgia, we have a stand your ground law. Stand your ground law is when you can protect yourself, bro. If a nigga, say for example, you fear for your life. You fearing for your life, bro. You can die right now. You fearing for your life. Somebody breaking your shit. You tell them, hey, like, you let it be known, like, hey, yo, get the fuck out of here. If they try to come at you, you have, with the stand your ground law, after you warn them, you can, and they still attempt to try to hurt you and kill you, you could smoke their ass. Man, fuck that, bro. There come a time and place, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta protect yours, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not about to let nobody just take my shit, bro, and try to kill me and shit. That shit dead, nigga. J-Dub, man. Hey, somebody asked me something about a capture card. I saw the comment, but I started reading something else. Hey, yo, whoever that was, ask that question again, please. I could probably go up and see it. It was Avant Ortiz. Yo, do you have a capture card and a laptop for this? Yeah, absolutely. Well, this in here, I don't need a capture card is only for your consoles. If you're streaming from your console, you don't need a capture card if you're not streaming on your console. Like me, my capture card is automatically like hooked up to everything, hooked up to the TV and my console and my laptop. So I could just switch over. I could turn the PS5 on right now, just switch over and play the game like it's nothing. But yeah, you don't necessarily need a capture card, Brody. Like just for streaming like this, no, you don't need a capture card. You just need a streaming But yeah, you just need a software, streaming software, OBS, Streamlabs, whichever one. Yeah, that's all. But the world nowadays is no, that's a fact. Game change. Cameras on your house and cars. Hell yeah, I got a camera right there. Camera right outside, nigga. So I'm going to see who the fuck ain't got all the neighbors got cameras. We all got cameras, bro. We got cameras everywhere around this house. I got cameras all over this shit, nigga. All over. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put a camera right here. Or I might put it right there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Self-defense, bro. That is very important. But as long as you know how to handle a gun and use a gun, you good, bro. You're just not gonna hurt yourself. Imagine if GTA 6 someone you got into a fight, but you got into a fight with what? Bro, I don't know what the hell you just said, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Yo, NFN Richard, yo, big love to you, brother. I appreciate that, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, I appreciate the support, my nigga. You feel me? Control your anger, stay calm at all times. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Don't let anger get the best of you, bro. I'm not about to get mad and kill a nigga. Like, come on, bro. I'm not about to do that, bro. I got too much to lose, bro, to be out here trying. I don't even like fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like fighting. But I'll beat the shit out of somebody, bro. Don't play with me, bro. And I'm not no street nigga. I'm not no nigga that claim that he a hard ass nigga. I will beat the living shit out of one of these niggas, bro. Just don't fuck with me, bro. I be chilling, man. I'm the calm nigga. I like the fighting shit, but I don't want to fight. That's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to do all the niggas getting too old for that shit, bro. Niggas get too old for that shit, bro. I be chilling, bro. I know what I can do to a nigga. So that's why I be chilling, bro. I don't want to kill them. I don't want to hurt nobody, bro. You get in a fight at a club, anywhere. You get in a fight, bro. You hit a nigga wrong, bro. Not even wrong. You just hit a nigga. And he falls and hit his head on a concrete curb or on a wall somewhere, on a rail or on a stair. Bro, your ass is going to prison, bro. It's over with. You're going to prison. It's over. Bro, that's why I'm like, nah, bro. I'm kicking it, bro. I just be chilling. I be on the outskirts. That's why I don't go out. We got GTA 6 to make it to fudge. Oh God. Going to prison when GTA 6 is on the way is crazy work. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. It depends on what state you in, bro. Because I know in California they just passed a law. I think it's new, or they trying to pass a law. They probably haven't passed it yet, but I know they are talking about passing a law in California, right? It's probably already passed. They said in California, if you own a weapon in California, right, and it's hard to get a weapon out there. If you own a weapon in California, right, hear me out. They said if an intruder breaks in your house, if you don't try to flee your house, if you don't try to leave from your house or run out of your house while the intruder is in your house, and you try to protect yourself before trying to get out, you're going to prison. I was like, what? So if I try to protect myself without attempting to run out, and how the fuck you gonna even know I attempted to run out? If I try to protect myself without attempting to run out in the state of California, I'm going to prison. That is fucking crazy. Get carry insurance too? Hell yeah. See, the thing is, in Georgia though, carry insurance is very important. But hell nah. The thing is, in the state of Georgia, bro, you don't need no carrying license in the state of Georgia. You don't need to register your gun in the state of Georgia. They register for they do all of that for you basically at wherever you buy your gun at. They do background check. That's it. That's all they do is background check, and they register your gun to you automatically from where you buy that, and boom. And yeah. But yeah, you don't need none of that in the state of Georgia. I could take my gun, North Carolina the same, exactly. I could take my gun to Carolina. I could take my gun to I don't know about Florida, but I could take my gun to Texas. I could take my gun to Carolina. I could take my gun to South Carolina, North Carolina, whichever one. I could take my gun wherever that you don't need a license at in the United States. I could take my gun to without a carrying license. Yeah, bro. And the cop can't say nothing. They see my license. They check my background, cool, clean record, which is my shit clean, nigga. Feel me? Gun clean, serial numbers on there. See exactly where I got it from. I even got the fucking paperwork, nigga. You need the paperwork? I got you. Signed by me. You feel me? Free to go. Free to go. A lot of people say don't let the cop know you have a weapon, firearm. I'm like, man, fuck that. Hey, firearm in the back. You know what I'm saying? This is how you say it. Don't ever say gun. Don't ever say gun to a cop. That shit triggers them. Just don't ever say you have a gun. Sort of good. All right, say less. I'm just teaching y'all some shit. So if you get pulled over by a cop, right? And if they ask, oh, do you have any firearms, or if you have any weapons in the car, hit them with the yes, I'm legally carrying a firearm. You can even tell them the type of gun you have. Yes, I'm legally carrying a Springfield Echelon. have it in the back seat. It is loaded, but it's not one in the chamber. So and I have it holstered as well. You know, yeah. Tell them once you once you pull over, nigga. Tell them. Don't even let them like. That's the first thing I say. Like if I ever got pulled over, that's what I would say. Once I'm like, hey, I don't give a fuck what it's for. Hey, I am legally carrying a firearm. I just wanted to let you know, so you'll know, yeah, Now you might have some bad apples. You know what I'm saying? Some fuck niggas that be on bullshit. Bro, that's why I stay in the city area. The city, they be chilling like out here. The cops cool out here. I'm not gonna lie. Cops real cool out here. Yep. Exactly. Do you think that's how GTA 6 is gonna be with people with guns? Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. I mean, that would be crazy, but I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. We gonna see, man. We gonna see because there's so much shit that we don't know about GTA 6. It's ridiculous, bro. It's so much, bro.
Every shot is almost like a masterclass in rendering.
It's captivating. It kind of distracts us mid conversation. I'm like, oh my gosh, how is
it
this
game
crazy.
Real?
I mean, so the character rendering is just incredible. There's also some screenshots on the Rockstar
like
website
the stream.
Take a look at there. You get some really good shots there. But right down to the sweat, you can actually see a guy looking quite sort of terrified because, and you see the sweat on him.
Cops is gonna do everything, bro. Will cops investigate like Red Dead? Why do y'all about to piss me off, bro? I don't know why y'all think they not gonna have any of this in a modern day game. Nigga, yes. Oh my god. Like, the cop system is so smart in this game, bro. Did y'all not see the leaks, man? That was just the leaks. Old ass leaks at that. From like 2019. Did y'all not see the leaks, my nigga? Niggas was holding up a restaurant, and the cops was not rushing straight in. They was literally planning on how to get these niggas out of here. Bro, those leaks are old. That shit don't even look like this. It's nothing like this. It's like you can watch the leaks, bro. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Like, you're not gonna be spoiled by anything. It's like nothing. Yeah, bro, like, deadass, if you do some shit in a certain car, don't let it be your man. Hey, this how you do it, bro. On some real shit. This is an actual thing that's in GTA 6, bro. Deadass serious. If you rob somebody, do something, anything of that nature, bro, do not have if you don't have your face covered in GTA 6 like on Red Dead, if you don't have you gotta think. Modern day times. They got cameras and everything on the game, just like real life, bro. It's dead ass the truth, bro. If you riding in a car and you do something, rob somebody, and you unmask, even if you not unmasked, bro, make sure you burn that car. Don't use your personal car. Steal a car. Burn that motherfucker afterwards. You gotta really move militant. I wouldn't even say militant. Strategic. With these cops. The cops are gonna be crazy on this shit, bro. So beware, my nigga. Because they will find your ass. They probably will pull your ass over. And they ain't talking about 1 star, you get pulled over and start shooting at you. No, not that type of pull. They gonna pull your ass over and see who the fuck you are. They showed y'all on the trailer the NPCs were. They did that twice. I seen that twice. Like, if you look at the clip, right? I already showed y'all. If you look at the clip, let me go here. Excuse me. Where's that clip at? Let me see if I can find that picture, y'all. Why does it do this all the time, bro? This shit mad fucking annoying, bro. Every time, bro. All right, here we go. Let's see. Where is it at? Right here. Look at this picture right here, y'all. All right, you see this picture when he was playing basketball on the side and shit like that? I already showed y'all this before, but if you look down here, right? You look down here. Look at this. Look at this, bro. It's some real shit, bro. Got niggas surrendering and shit like that. The cops gonna be real strategic, bro. It haven't happened to me yet, bro. Thank Jesus. It should be crazy though. We better be able to wear jewelry like San Andreas. I want Jason and Lucia to be matching. Nigga, you're going to be able to wear it. Why wouldn't they have jewelry in a modern day GTA 6 game made on PS5? Why in the hell wouldn't you be able to wear jewelry? Come on, brother. Come on, my man. It's Miami. You feel me? Come on, man. GTA 5 had jewelry. Exactly. They showed tons of GTA. Bro, y'all gotta. Everything is gonna be in this game, bro. Everything that you think is gonna be in this game is gonna be in this game, bro. All right? I'm just letting y'all know. It's gonna be in this game. I guarantee.
You see just the arm fuzz of the main guy character there.
Yep.
It's just like hair rendering on the arms. Mm-hmm. There's just a lot going on here, and
there's so much happening.
There was the I don't know whether this was official or not, but I think there was the story going around that it was delayed until May 26th next year simply because they wanted everything to be perfect. Mm-hmm. And based on, obviously these will be selective highlights here that they've chosen for this, but it's really difficult to find them putting a foot wrong in any of the shots whatsoever. I mean, it's already shaping up to be a masterpiece.
Perfection.
It's quite interesting, though, that they are talking about this split between cutscenes and gameplay because, obviously it's got the cinematic orders on there. It is being framed as almost a cinematic experience.
Do y'all think 2K is going to help them with, like, basketball mechanics? They don't necessarily have to help them because it's Rockstar, bro. At the end of the day, though, do you think Take-Two Interactive is going to make 2K put some in on this, like, or people from 2K, like, hey, go work with Rockstar on this project that we have? I ain't talking about, when I say project, I ain't mean GTA 6. It's GTA 6, yes, but the project I'm talking about is just, like, particularly having sports in this game. Like, throwing a football and shit. Like, you saw them niggas throwing a football and everything, bro. Why wouldn't you be able to do it on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if you could go to a basketball game or a football game and 2K, like the people at 2K, right, worked on it to the point where you can, like, watch the games, like, actually, like, be in the crowd. You can see the crowds and everything. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. Like, GTA 5 kind of implemented that with the racing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a mission. You could be in a you have to kill these niggas and steal a car. But you could watch the race in the actual suite. And yeah, I think you're gonna be allowed to watch games. Like, even on 2K, you could watch the CPU play against each other. Of course, like, you know what I'm saying? Even on 2K, you can watch the CPU play against each other online as well. You know? So I feel like that and I'm talking about, like, literally street ball. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to do that. They had that down pat. 2K had that down pat since the beginning of the time. You know what I'm saying? NBA Live had that down pat since the beginning of the time too. So we should be allowed to watch games and everything, bro. You know? I don't see why not. Nigga, I'm streaming. Can't answer the phone right now. So yeah.
You're not seeing the standard sort of third-person chase camera view that you usually see in GTA, right? So I'm curious about this whole distinction that's being made between
Dante, fuck
one and the
it's
other.
not just
the
fighting, bro.
cutscenes and the
Everything,
gameplay.
everything for me, everything.
There's moments in like if I recall in GTA 5 where we kind of get the seamless transition from like in-game gameplay to still in engine, but you cannot manipulate moments that are scripted in game. And I think we see lots of moments like that in this new trailer where we see Jason working on a roof and slipping into his home, and it feels like that moment where we go from this cinematic presentation to the over the shoulder. It looks like we are just milliseconds away from seeing a UI pop up. So it's just like, I'm so curious if that is the moment. We see a shot where Lucia is in a cargo plane, like near a landing gear, and there's a woman on top of her, and it's very clearly mid-mission action sequence.
It is.
These moments that I think are tittillating audiences online everywhere.
Right.
Like, is this what this game looks like in action?
Yes.
But
Oh, God.
Financial future for
I don't care. I don't care.
We're committed to helping you build.
I want to go back real quick. You talked about how
that's what I'm about to react to.
Somewhat of a
Literally, that's what I'm about to react to.
The base PlayStation 5 again, 5-year-old hardware at this point. What sort of performance improvements do you think we could expect with something like PS5 Pro with the implementation of PSSR and potentially variable refresh rates with 40 FPS caps on 120 frames per second monitors and whatnot? Like, obviously, all speculation on our side, but just curious if you think that's something that Rockstar could potentially consider.
Well, the CPU side of things is going to be key to this because they're running a hell of a lot of simulation work on this. And this is kind of like happens in every single game that they produce, whether it's Red Dead or GTA. Running this open world is not insignificant for the CPU. Let's put the graphics aside for a moment. So that is going to be a consideration. And the PlayStation 5 Pro CPU is only like 10% faster than the base PlayStation 5. So all of the simulation stuff that's happening will have to run at pretty much the same performance level as the base unit. So it would make sense that the Pro would be better used for the...
Oh, we forgot about robbing houses. I'm about to be robbing the fuck out of these houses, boy.
The GPU side of things. So there's a whole bunch of options they could do there. Maybe there is headroom to get to 40 frames per second. We just don't know because there's
so much going on
outside of Rockstar's headquarters that we're aware of has actually seen or played it yet.
It's possible.
The obvious thing to do would just be to double down on visual effects. So we're looking, I think, at something like a 1440p resolution here. Well, 1440p if those black borders were removed. But you could increase the resolution. I'm not sure that would be a huge win. They could increase the ray tracing fidelity. So, but with that said, it's already looking quite good. Maybe they could add in those ray trace shadows that are missing. The other thing that they could do, well, possibly the increase in frame rate. I don't really see. What's interesting is that
would be a beautiful
there is
thing.
some video on the Rockstar website of which it does seem to be 60 frames per second from what I'm reading online. I've not looked at it myself, but the fact that the trailers are all at 30, the fact that they've got this gigantic simulation going on. I mean, there's a whole lot of NPC characters milling about. I mean, I'm thinking back to GTA 4 in particular. The NPCs in that actually led a life to a certain extent. And I would imagine they're going to double, triple, quadruple down on that for this one. The amount of NPCs and their variety, animations and stuff, all seems to be quite unique. So what's happening there is just going to, again, really cause a lot for the GPU to be processing. And, just the fact that you're running an open world of this fidelity, I'd say anything above 30 would be a miracle, but, who knows at this point? Yeah.
Yo, if Rockstar break this shit past 30, it's over with. This shit is raps, bro. This is gonna be. Oh, I already know that, nigga. I've been to that. Huh? Oh, look at that booty. Oh, God, bro. The jiggly effects is crazy, bro. The jello effects. I'm gonna call them the jello effects. You feel me? The jello effects is all we need, and it's just gonna get better Imagine the Jello effects at the strip club, bro. We in there, bro. We in there having a blast. A blast. A fucking blast. Literally, bro. We in that bitch. I'm telling y'all, bro. Online, oh my god. Chat, I'm already saving up for online, bro. Me and my nigga Manning. Let me call Manning right now, bro. Let me call Manning right now. So he could talk to y'all real quick. Let me call my nigga Manning right now. Y'all know who Manning is, bro. If you don't know who Manning is, bro, you gonna find out who Manning is right now. I've been playing online with Manning since GTA 5 first came out. Since 2013, me and him been playing online together, bro. That's how I met that nigga. Met each other in New York, bro. That shit was funny as hell when I was with A-List and shit on stream. Manning was on stream too with us, so we call Manning. Let me call Manning. Watch this. It'll be funny. Yo, you home?
I'm at the JLB, my boy.
All right, cool. That's cool. Hey, I need 1 minute of your time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let the stream know what's the first thing we doing, bro, once we get online on GTA 6, bro.
Booming the nigga.
No. What's the other thing? What's the other thing?
Still a car. Oh.
Nigga, we hitting that strip club. I'm spending my first 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
I'm spending my first 100,000 straight to the strip club.
Yeah, I'm a booming nigga when I get on. Boom, nigga.
They said, boom. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nah, did you see the jiggly effects, boy? Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm spending I'm putting 500. I'm spending 500 on the shark cards too, my nigga. Feel me?
It's on this side.
That nigga at work.
Yeah. Only this one got the striker.
Yeah, that nigga at work.
Huh?
Hey, how much you spending on shark cards?
$1,000.
Nigga, get off my line, bro. All right, bro.
I refuse to be broke. Watch me.
I'm spending at least $500 on shark cards. Dead ass.
Listen. Yeah, 500 is the minimum. But I'm probably gonna do 800 to 1,000.
I'm already saving the bread up right now. I already got the money saved up.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 800 to 1,000 because I refuse to be broke. All right, drop a bag.
Hey, y'all better save up. All right, y'all. All right, bro.
I just broke a mind.
Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. That nigga's a hoe. Anyway, bro, that's what I'm telling you, bro. 800. I'm spending $500 on shark cards. I'm spending $500 on shark cards alone, bro. I guarantee it. 500 on the shark cards, bro. Factory. That is a factory, bro. Fuck, I look like not spending 500 on a shark. I gotta have my bread, bro. Save up that bread. Save 100 every month. Save $100 a month, bro. You gonna have bread. You gonna have 1,200. Boy, what? Man, nigga said I don't pay rent. Oh, you lucky bitch. You lucky whore. If I didn't have to pay rent, I'll be rich. I'll be rich, bro. I'll literally be rich, like dead ass. I'm not even joking. I'll be rich right now.
I think we're probably going to be reliant on the PC version to actually see scaling beyond that, though, I think. But yeah, PS5 Pro, extra ray tracing, additional
if they could do it, it's lit.
Possibly. I'm not really sure
King
I have
Mo
any
fact,
issues
bro.
with the image quality based on this trailer.
They just keep showing that. God damn, bro.
Maybe they will just double down on ray tracing. But maybe the game actually doesn't run at 30 frames per second at the moment. Maybe we're just seeing edited highlights here. Extra stability, the Pro
Leslie facts.
offer that if the base unit isn't doing.
Hold on, I gotta see Jason's fingers when he's shooting, when he's pulling them triggers.
Second at the moment, maybe we're just seeing edited highlights here. Extra stability, the Pro.
Let me peep his fingers real quick. Hold on. Like a little bit.
See highlights here.
Peep the finger.
Extra stability, the Pro.
Peep the finger. Nigga. Bro, what? That is crazy, bro. No, that's literally insane, bro. No, that shit is insane. That's insane. God damn. Just crazy. Oh, I'm about to look at Ayo, peep. Bro, fuck this, bro. Let's go to Twitter real quick. I gotta show y'all something. Peep, bro. Let me go. Look at this. So this is the difference between, this is them too. Look at the chains. The chains are, look at this. So that I think that's Roxy right there. And that was supposed to be Lady Lux. Bro, they updated the fuck out of these two. They look completely different. Look completely different, bro. Look, saying I rock with them. So they talking about the song. That's them. You see how different they look? Y'all see that, right? Big ass difference. It's not even close. Like, look at the detail, bro. Look at the structure, bro. It's not even close. This shit look like a PS4 game. PS3 game, right? That's crazy, right? Look how much of a difference that is. Just with the lighting alone is insane, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. That shit is wild to me. That shit is wild to me, bro. It was Say Cheese, right? I gotta go to Say Cheese real quick. Hold on. Say Cheese. Give me a second. Let me go to Say Cheese real quick. If I'm not mistaken, it was Say Cheese. Where's it at? Fuck is this shit at? Hold up. He said Draquan is the blackest name I ever heard in my life. Let's see. Where the fuck is it? Where's that list at, bruh? Bitcoin is now worth 100,000 per coin. God damn. Fuck, bruh. I just need one of the coins, nigga. Shit. Oh, here you go. All right. Let's talk about this real quick. GTA 6 is the most viewed trailer ever in the world in 24 hours. Second place was Wolverine and Deadpool movie. Yeah, bro. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And beat y'all ass. That shit would be funny. Yo, Ja Raider, that shit would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. That would be funny. All right, peep game. All right, so Say Cheese dropped this, right? They said side activities that are confirmed in GTA 6 just from the trailer that we've seen, right? So working out, we saw my boy Jason working out. MMA fighting, we saw Lucia in the cage going crazy. You feel me? Fishing, they showed fishing. Pool, they showed mini golf. They definitely did that. They showed scuba diving. 1,000%. Here go basketball right here. You know what I'm saying? Basketball right here. 1,000%. Okay. Hunting. We know hunting is going to be in the game because they have it in Red Dead Redemption 2. Why wouldn't they have you be able to hunt in the country on of Florida, Leonida, and GTA 6? Plus, they show hunters in the game. And from the screenshots alone, they showed hunters. You know what I'm saying? Dirt bike racing, kayaking, they showed that in the game, in the trailer. Clubbing, of course, 1,000%. Like, that's going to be a whole mission in the game. I can already tell from the cutscenes. Watching TV and playing video games. Because we saw the fake PS5 on the game. You know what I'm saying? On the trailer. We saw that you can watch TV. Bro, it's going to be more than that, too. I personally believe you're going to be able to go to games and stuff like that. I truly believe it, bro. Because if 2K can allow us to just watch computers, CPUs play against each other, why can't we watch it on GTA? You know what I'm saying? They should have NFL games or, football games and NBA games that we could go to. The crowd could look as fake as fuck. I don't give a fuck about how the crowd look. Let us sit down right there and watch it. Oh, that would be crazy, bro. What? They know they can do that. You know what I'm saying? They know they can do that, bro. But yeah, activities, yeah, I'm looking forward to the activities, though. Definitely looking forward to the activities. Sports sucks. Nigga, you suck. Sports suck. What do you do in life? What? you do? Ooh, what the fuck? You know there's multiple sports, my nigga. Pick one. He said, get him out of here. That is crazy work. Feel bad for you, brother. I feel bad for you. Anyway, yeah, man, I feel bad for you. Going to them games be lit, nigga. Soccer games be lit. Oh yeah, if y'all didn't know, I watched what was that? That was when did I go watch Messi? I saw Messi play recently. Was that February? I forgot. I think that was March. No, that was March. I literally just saw Messi go play. If y'all saw me on Instagram, y'all saw that I was watching Messi play Atlanta United. Miami play Atlanta United, and good ass seats too. Good seats. Me and my girl went. That shit was fun as hell. Yeah, bro. I literally saw Messi play. I played football. For me, play football. I mean, like I was like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's more than this too. It's going to be more activities than this though, y'all. All right. So don't go by this list, but it's going to be more than this. Cause you're going to be able to rob niggas too, you know, houses and shit. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just look forward to it. Look forward to it. Oh, this nigga a troll. You suck. He said you sucks. Nigga, learn how to spell. Before you talk shit to me. Can't talk shit to me, brother. That shit ain't gonna ever work. That should be funny. Yeah, Messi's a GOAT, bro. Seeing that shit in person was fucking insane. Literally was insane. Oh god, that shit was crazy. But I'm this year I'm going to a few when Shador Sanders start, because he had a good ass mini camp today. But when he eventually starts this season, I'm going to some Cleveland Brown games. Gotta go watch my Patriots play. 1000% watching them play. I think I'm gonna go to the Tampa game, Tampa versus Patriots, when either Tampa versus Patriots or or Tennessee versus the Patriots. So I'm looking forward to that. And on top of that, bro, yeah. Nigga said, Joseph, you're trash. I got awards that prove otherwise. Fuck, nigga. I got awards that prove otherwise. I got offensive player of the games and shit like that. Before the injury. That's where the scar came from. Got injured. Basically season in it. I mean, I came back in the playoffs. It was my fault. I injured myself. Like a dumbass. I was a kid. Punching lockers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Out of anger. But I don't get mad like that. It's impossible to make me mad.
If the base unit is.
All right, let's get back into this, bro.
So yeah, a lot of opportunities there for sure.
Once we get back in this motherfucker, bro. God damn it. Oh, if y'all didn't know, for the new people here, I collect sporting cards as well. I collect trading cards and shit like that. Yu-Gi-Oh, NFL cards, NBA cards. I got a crazy fucking collection. One day we're gonna sit here and just go through the collection, bro. I got some shit, bro. I got old Deion Sanders cards when he played baseball. I got all that shit, bro. Barry Bonds. I got hella shit, man. Thousands of cards. I really do this collecting shit, bro. And I got Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter, and Cam Ward's rookie draft day cards as well. I just got them shits. They coming in the mail. And once the new cards come out, the new prisms and all that shit come out, I'm buying all that shit, bro. So that shit gonna be fire. I'm looking forward to it though, bro. Looking forward to it. It's fire. That shit is gonna be fire. The collection is gonna be crazy. I hope I pull some crazy cards though. It's gonna be hard. Like card collecting is very stressful though. If you trying to pull some good cards, bro, it's stressful, bro. So when them cards drop, I'm just gonna be buying shit outright from Panini. You know what I'm saying? Be buying stuff from Panini.
That all makes sense. And you touched a little bit on a PC release for GTA 6. Now, given Rockstar's track record with PC releases, typically coming about a year later after the console release, do we suspect that this game will run well with current GPUs and current just hardware in general on PC?
Yes, because
course,
if
the
you
5090?
consider what the base PlayStation 5 is, it's like equivalent to like, what can I say? Something like an RTX 2080 or an RTX 4060, but with more memory.
King, these niggas stupid, bro.
That's
Don't
pretty
believe.
much where, I mean, that's all
Yo,
entry
Tingle,
level
that's fire.
stuff now for a gaming PC.
I need a signed Brady card,
at
though. I need to get that
1440p
shit.
at 30 frames per second, we think, based on what we're seeing in the trailer. So there should be scalability there. I think similar to what's happening with a game like Indiana Jones and the Great Circle or Doom: The Dark Ages. The fact that it's using RT.
Yo, wait, go back. One of my subscribers showed me this, bro. Actually, let me go to my page really quick. He showed me this, right? I don't know if I retweeted it or not, but he showed me something. Where is he? Name Abdul. Wait, actually, let me just go to my notifications. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where is he at? Oh boy, Abdul. Here you go. Here you go. This is another one, y'all. So, it says apparently. He says apparently in GTA 6. Let me repost this. He said apparently in GTA 6 we have to fix the car and take care of it from time to time, like we used to maintain and take care of our horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. Because if you notice the door here has been replaced, it is because it was damaged and ruined, or because of neglect, for example. So this door right here, he's saying like this door is going to be fixed. You can fix, like, you got to make sure to take care of your car and fix up your cars and shit. Damn, these wheels look real. This is old though. This is the first trailer, but and this is the second trailer. But yeah, he said you got to maintain your car, take care of your car, and things of that nature. Oh, Ja right there. I already know that. She was lying like fuck in that video. Yeah, she panicked like a motherfucker. You saw her face? She was like, I mean, bro, she lying like a motherfucker. And it's her. We clearly know it's her. It was identical to Lucia. But this is fire. This will be a dope-ass feature. Just making sure you got to do maintenance on your car. Oh, my God. Car start acting up and shit. Fire. Fire, bro. Shout out to my nigga Abdul, bro. He probably watching right now. He be in here all the time. That would be crazy.
CGI is probably baked into the design. So you would need a more modern GPU to run it, possibly, unless there is some sort of fallback to a non-ray-traced rendering setup. But I'm not sure about that, because it basically means that
just a small taste of what the team is preparing. Jesus fucking Christ!
Setups for a game of this
That's
size,
what they said, bro.
It would be pretty huge.
Sheesh.
I'm interested in seeing the Xbox Series S version. That's going to be interesting, because
Xbox Series S version, that shit is not going to be on there, bro. I don't see it being on there, bro. I don't know how the fuck that's going to work. They got to dumb that shit down.
What Series S is, it has got essentially the same CPU as the Series X and the PlayStation 5, right? And it's got the same storage as the Series X. The only thing, there's two things that are different, three actually. First of all, the GPU is a lot smaller.
Smaller, yeah.
But perhaps more crucially is the fact that there's less memory and lower levels of memory bandwidth. So that could be quite challenging for the Series S, particularly the lack of memory. When you look at this game and what it's doing and how big that world is, and the concept that they've got to fit all of that into a much smaller amount of memory, that's going to be quite challenging. So I think if we want to get some clues about scalability of GTA 6 on PC a year before we actually see it, the best case scenario is to take a look at the kind of nips and tucks they had to make for the Series S version. So, for example, I think they'll probably keep the ray-traced global illumination, because otherwise...
Yeah, I already reacted to it.
Two lighting
I just didn't
systems.
upload it.
Yeah.
But they could possibly drop the ray-traced reflections, because the fallbacks there are a lot easier to do. It doesn't require, game-changing elements to the whole design
I don't know what they're gonna do.
So that's a possibility. But yes, I mean, hopefully.
No, it's gonna be like 250 gigabytes or probably more. 1,000%. And I ain't even tripping. I'm gonna have the 4 terabyte by that time. I ain't tripping.
By the time this comes along on PC, we would have reached the point where the sort of medium spec PC that a lot of people will have should be capable of running it. It's just possibly the guys with the 8 gigabyte GPUs that could have some problems there.
I mean, we're jamming, boy.
Now, you talked a little bit about the Series S.
I like listening to stuff like this.
Measure scalability of GTA 6.
Oh, it's gonna be so
Is
fire,
there
dude. I'm getting the collector's
potential
edition if there
further
is
scale
one.
or further,
Both
I guess,
of 'em.
investigation on the lack of Nintendo Switch 2 on that end title card for GTA 6. Like, is this just not possible at all, you think, on something like Nintendo Switch 2? And does that mean that there is a power gap between Switch 2 and the Series S in that regard?
Yeah, almost certainly. I mean, the fact it's not been announced for Nintendo Switch 2 is...
maybe 300 gigabyte, maybe.
I just think that the amount of issues that they're going to be...
I'm getting the most expensive one. How many BBL characters will they have? 1 million. Millions. You feel me? Millions. We in Florida, you feel me? We in Miami with it. So I'm going to pre-order it on my game.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah! Yo, Cav, big love to you, bro. Shout out to my boy Cav, man, with the donation, bro. I appreciate that, Brody. He said, what up, everybody? Shut up. Everybody say what up to Cav, bro. Everybody say what up to Cav, bro. Everybody say what up, bro. You feel me? I'm getting the most expensive edition of GTA 6. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pre-order it digitally, of course, and then I'm going to also buy the collector's edition if there is a collector's edition. So I'm going to buy both of them so that way I don't have to wait until collector's edition come in order to, in order to play the damn game. I'm trying to play that shit as early as possible. You know what I'm saying? So that's a huge goal of mine. And shout out to everybody at Rockstar, too. They really going crazy with this game, man. Like, you could tell even some of the devs have been commenting, like, they really going crazy with the game. They're doing fucking amazing. Literally doing amazing. Amazing. It's incredible. One of the devs follow me. Cool peoples, man. Cool peoples.
Facing there in terms of CPU and GPU power, and the fact that they would need to produce a handheld version. So resources are already, relative to a current gen console, even a Series S. There's going to be challenges for the Switch 2 there, but then they have to scale it down and make it run on a much slower clocked GPU.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be challenging. Memory bandwidth also drops again. Memory, they've actually got a bit more memory than Series S, so that's less of a problem. But this is a game that's designed for the current generation.
1,000%.
Who knows when they would have actually received some development kits. I think, if you look into the last gen Rockstar games, Red Dead 2 would easily be able to be done on the Switch 2. I don't see that being a problem.
Now,
and possibly definitely GTA
easily
5 because
that's a PS3 game. Like, it's easy.
PS3.
Yeah, that's
they
easy.
Could just scale up from there. I mean, it's quite crazy that you're thinking back to the last series entry, and it was a game that came out that debuted on Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3,
and
yet
people tend to forget that
persisted across the whole generation. It's had various upgrades.
People tend to forget that
the PlayStation 5 and the Series X. And now the PC version has come along with the ray-tracing stuff. Some of which seems to be quite reminiscent of what we're seeing in GTA 6. So I'm wondering if that was a bit of a run out for some of the technologies they're doing there. I mean, RTGI is in there, reflections, etc., etc. But yeah, I mean, this is just on a whole different level. And I do think certainly in the short term, it's going to be too much for Switch 2. And of course, GTA 5 and indeed 4 never came out on the Switch 1. So, yeah, food for thought there.
Portal. Oh, absolutely. Gyrator. Absolutely.
oddity,
Absolutely.
but I do not miss the Xbox 360 loading times for GTA 5.
Oh, that shit was
hopefully
crazy.
Those are a thing of the past. But
For PS3. No, that's it
there's
is.
been about a year of development between the original debut trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6.
That shit gonna hit like crack in the 80s, my nigga. On God.
As well as leading up to this trailer. Have we noticed any significant improvements between the two trailers? Anything stood out to you as something?
Definitely.
It's
definitely.
I'm glad the game looks very different than how it did.
Looks completely different.
I've seen the internet breathe out seemingly a collective sigh, I think in regard specifically to the kind of hair modeling that you called out earlier in this.
Right. I think the groundwork was laid in that first trailer for sure.
Yep.
The RTGI was in there. We weren't so sure about
and then
the
they said,
RT
boom,
reflections.
nigga. You could tell, look at the big difference. It's a big difference.
They've gone to town.
It's
with
a huge
whole
difference.
Bunch of shots in there that just look phenomenal. Which there wasn't really any hint of that in the first trailer. Could have been there, but they certainly weren't demonstrating it. I mean, the strand-based hair.
Now it looks crazy.
One. But they do seem to have added a lot of variety, I think, in this second trailer. So, I mean, iteration across 12 months. Yeah, I mean, they can get a lot done in that time for sure.
Yeah. I told y'all, bro, a lot with this development shit, gaming development shit, they could do so much. Like, imagine how Wolverine looks right now. Bro, Wolverine probably looks fucking crazy right now, bro. From when the time it was leaked to now, completely different game. Completely different game, bro. Completely different game. I already know it. I already know it's crazy. GTA 6 supposedly gonna have 58 trophies. I saw it, bro. I actually followed the dev that actually posted all that stuff. So yeah.
Well, Rich, thank you so much for joining me.
No worries.
If it's real.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. I mean, I'm just sort of blown away by what's going on here.
It's crazy.
And can't wait to see more. But ultimately, I mean, it's over a year until it's actually coming out at this point, which is kind of like the ultimate tease, isn't it?
It's gonna be so much shit.
We've already seen a significant improvement between trailer 1 and trailer 2. I wait with bated breath for what will come with the full release, whether or not it does indeed release on May 26th or not. But if you are looking for even more GTA 6, because if you're like me, you're hungry for more, please make sure you check out Digital Foundry's channel, where John Linneman, Alex Battaglia, and Oliver McKenzie did a 45-minute deep dive into everything we saw in a 2-minute trailer. Apart from that, IGN also has a ton of GTA content, along with a very cool video.
I'll take a 20-minute video and make that shit 3 hours in a minute, boy, without even trying. Imagine Franklin make a cameo in this game. That would be insane. I mean, that would be cool, but do we need Franklin? We don't need them, niggas. I mean, that would be cool, but we don't need them. That will be cool, though. GTA 6 will win back-to-back awards.
89 details that we gleaned from this 2-minute trailer. So there is a lot to unpack in those 2 minutes. But apart from that, for all things GTA, keep it here on IGN.
It was a good video. I'll give him that. It was a good video. Shout out to IGN for that. You know, it's a great video. We might react to this tomorrow. We're gonna react to these two tomorrow. Game Roll and Jeff Tutorials. We'll react to those two tomorrow. But hey, man, 2-hour stream. 2-hour stream, chat. I mean, we went 2 hours today. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, clap it up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for y'all. You feel me? 2 good hours today. That was dope. That was dope, chat. That was dope. I could say that was just dope, bro. You know, we always have fun in the chat. Hopefully I look different tomorrow. Hopefully, I mean, we gotta see. Maybe Sunday. You know, but hopefully I look different tomorrow. I look crazy right now. Hey, do y'all wanna hop in a PlayStation party and chat it up? Or Discord? I can hop in the Discord if y'all wanna chat, but you know what I'm saying? Add my Discord. My Discord is in the description. Also, I mean, if y'all want me to put it in a link, we can talk about some GTA shit. I can put the link in here right now. Hold up. Just stay in here real quick. If I can put the link in here for y'all. That'd be lit. So let me do that real quick. That way we can just play the game and chill. You feel me? And chop it up. I don't know if y'all want to, though. I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all probably not going to join. But let me go here really quick. Wait, why is this shit doing this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. No, 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 no. Why is this doing this, bruh? This shit tweaking. No IRL streams later. Huh? Gotta get on that Discord. What about in real life? Yeah, I got Discord, bro. I'm just trying to get this shit. Hold on, let me get this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me invite y'all to this shit real quick. Let me make a link real quick. Copy the link. All right. Let's see. Boom. There we go. All right, got that shit. I got the link. I'm about to post it in here real quick so y'all can, I can invite all of y'all to the Discord. So y'all could go in there and chop it up if y'all want to. You feel me? Why not? Why not? Why not let it fly? Why not let it fly? All right, they go to Discord right there. It's in the description as well, I think. So go to the Discord. I'll accept y'all. If it probably gonna accept y'all automatically. And then if y'all want to chop it up, we could chop it up. My PSN, you can add me on PlayStation. I might hop in a party in there actually, so that way we could just talk in there. It's easier. That's my PSN. Add me on PlayStation right now. No close friends, no close friend requests. Do not do no close friend requests. If you send a close friend request, delete that shit and send a regular one. No close friend requests, all right? So add me on PSN. Actually, I'm about to hop on the PlayStation right now. I'm about to hop on the PlayStation right now, bro. All right. So that way I can, and let me know in the messages to add y'all to the party, so that way we could chop it up. I'm about to start a party right now. So, all right, y'all be easy. I'm about to chill in there, chop it up, kick it, play some college football probably, play the game, multiple games, Assassin's Creed. Shout out to Ubisoft. But all right, y'all. Catch y'all later, bro. Thank y'all again. I appreciate y'all, man. We out of here.